Washington, President Joe Biden told the Associated Press on Thursday that the American people are really down after a tumultuous 2 years with the coronavirus pandemic, volatility in the economy and now surging gasoline prices that are slamming family budgets. He said a recession is not inevitable and bristled at claims by Republican lawmakers that last year's COVID-19 aid plan was fully to blame for inflation reaching a 40-year high, calling that argument bizarre. As for the overall American mindset, Biden said, people are really down there. The need for mental health in America, it has skyrocketed, because people have seen everything upset. Everything they've counted on upset. But most of it's the consequence of what happened as a consequence of the COVID crisis. Speaking to the AP in a 30-minute Oval Office interview, Biden addressed the warnings by economists that the United States could be headed for a recession. First of all, it's not inevitable, Secondly, we're in a stronger position than any nation in the world to overcome this inflation. As for the causes of inflation, Biden flashed some defensiveness on that count. If it's my fault, why is it the case in every other major industrial country in the world that inflation is higher? You ask yourself then? I'm not being a wise guy, he said. The president said he saw reason for optimism with the 3.6% unemployment rate and America's relative strength in the world. Be confident, because I am confident we're better positioned than any country in the world to own the second quarter of the 21st century, Biden said. That's not hyperbole, that's a fact. Biden's bleak assessment of the national psyche comes as voters have soured on his job performance and the direction of the country. Only 39% of U.S. adults approve of Biden's performance as president, according to a May poll from the Associated Press-NORC Center for Public Research, dipping from already negative ratings a month earlier. Overall, only about 2 in 10 adults said the U.S. is heading in the right direction or that the economy is good, both down from about 3 in 10 in April. Those drops were concentrated among Democrats, with just 33% within the president's party saying the country is headed in the right direction, down from 49% in April. The president outlined some of the hard choices he has faced, saying the U.S. needed to stand up to Russian President Vladimir Putin for invading Ukraine in February even though tough sanctions imposed as a result of that war have caused gas prices to surge, creating a political risk for Biden and He called on oil companies to think of the world's short-term needs and increase production.